Greetings, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading for the time period of June 5th to the 15th, 2018. Welcome new subscribers to my channel. The deck that I am using, these are Orisha tarot cards. They are based in the Nigerian Yoruba religion, okay? So it's been a while. I'm working on making my videos shorter and sweeter. So I've been working on that and I've been doing a good job with that. So I'm really happy. I think that's one of the reasons why I was not uploading as consistently as I was before, because the readings were too damn long. So that's why I've been working on making them smaller. Smaller, shorter. Okay. So let's see, Capricorn. Let's see, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. June 5th to the 15th, 2018. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. June 5th to the 15th, 2018. Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, you have issue here, sign of Pisces. This could be a dude or this could be a woman that you're dealing with that's very in touch with her masculine side. If you have Scorpio in your chart, Scorpio's reading may resonate with you very heavily here. If you're dealing with a Pisces, okay? I was picking up a lot of Pisces energy, whether they're a Pisces woman or man. There's something going on here with affection. So this could be a family member. This could be a lover that you have, or a new lover, secret lover. This could be a coworker or a friend. But I get somewhat passing through. This energy is passing through. So they could be passing through your home, or they're passing through a town. Passing through is usually implication of somebody driving through your town or driving through your state. But something is on purpose. So they're passing through something pertaining to you on purpose. I don't know. Or they're passing you up on something on purpose. This could be you trying to call them, text them, but yet not hearing from. So it could be a dude. It is a man. Issue is a man. So maybe it's a Pisces man that you're not hearing from. But it's something about hanging up the phone or not answering the phone with this energy being here. But you're trying to understand why they're not answering. But something is not right though, with them, something is not right. Someone's going here with a doctor's appointment. So maybe you feel like somebody could be passing through, to go to a doctor's appointment, or they're passing through to you could be the one, you could be the nurse, or this is a nurse that you're interacting with, or a hospital EMT. But I guess some about drugs, maybe they're trying to prescribe drugs to you, or immunizations, but they could be passing something through your body. I don't know what the deal is with that. But when I said that, I get drugging. So this energy, I get through food, like they've been drugging you through food, or they have been drugged through food, or they have been this is their way. It doesn't have to be the sign of Pisces. This is a man that is very they're a little sneaky in nature. They may have been, this could be a restaurant situation, but they've been taking, this could be a situation where they take medication, by it for their back, or it could be medication for the back, or medication for arms, legs, or throat, or whatever. They've been taking these things, but something's also accidental pertaining to them taking these things, or they are taking these things in their food, or they're giving you, I said accidental. So this could be a plate of food that they made for themselves, but their medication is in it. So either they did it on purpose, or they either did it on purpose, or they're doing it for themselves. So if it's pertaining to you, they did it on purpose, or by accident. I don't know what the deal is, or they're doing this for themselves. These are medications and things that they have to take, but you're finding out that but it's addiction. Maybe you're finding, this could be your brother-in-law, the family member, whoever, or a woman, whoever this is. You're finding out that they're doing this is how they take their medication, it's supposed to happen. They're supposed to eat and take medication, or you're finding out that something is addictive about it. They're addicted to taking medication, and because they're addicted to taking medication, they're putting it in their food, and it's an everyday thing for them with this energy. So it's gonna be a situation where they're trying to do this to you, or they are doing this to themselves, and but it's either because they have to, because of a health issue, or they're doing it for a recreational reason. But I get that's how somebody's getting a high. That's how this energy, or you're using your intuition that somebody is high. But I get that calling you a lot, like calling you or texting you, or you feel like somebody's high, like they're taking something. But I guess it's because of upbringing, or it's because of life circumstances or loss that they're going through, and you're finding out that that's what they're doing with this energy here. But I get that you're trying to help. Maybe I get coke, like you're trying to help somebody. You're finding out that somebody's on coke. You're trying to help get them off. You're trying to get them help. Like you're trying the best that you can to help out a coworker. This could be a coworker, your friend, family member here, or they're doing that for you. Your starting point has undines and mermaids, but I guess something about a miracle. Something is a miracle pertaining to a Piscean energy. Maybe if it's help, then maybe they kind of see you as a miracle worker for some reason. This could be a parent. Maybe you help them. All of that I explained could be something that they're communicating to you about a parent or a sibling that happened to, or that could potentially happen to a parent or a sibling. With this energy, so just be very careful with who you decide to eat from, or if it's a restaurant, be careful of that energy too as well. With this feeling. So if this is something that is happening to you, you want to be careful. If it's something that you're finding out your family has a habit or addictive habit to, you want to be careful. If you're finding out that somebody's trying to do this to your mom, your sister, whoever, you're a shield. You're using this element here like a shield. This could be an older woman. She could be redheaded. She could be white. She doesn't have to be, but she could be the one that's helping you help this person. It could be a nurse. This could be someone's going here with ADHD as well. So this could be somebody may have ADHD, and maybe you're finding out that that's why they're taking medication. So they're taking medication because they have ADHD. So these are things that you're finding out. Somebody is enlightening you mystically on these things. So if it's a Pisces man that you're dealing with, maybe he has ADHD, but someone's also going on here with narcolepsy, like narcolepsy. I think it's like when you fall asleep all the time. Like that's why somebody has been falling asleep all the time, because they have narcolepsy, or they're trying to take medication to stop, like to help out the narcolepsy. Maybe this or it's you, Right? Doctors, like these are doctors that are interacting with you on to help how to help you with narcolepsy, or they're trying to prescribe. But again, I'm not gonna take that. I'm not taking that. Why would you get that as a prescription that somebody's trying to give you, or they're trying to get this person? Okay, now I see what's accidental about the situation. This is a situation here where your mom or a brother or a brother-in-law or a friend, somebody may have been prescribed the wrong medication, but it was like on purpose. So this could be like ADHD was prescribed to someone who has narcolepsy, or a narcoleptic medication. I don't know if they have medication for that. Medication was prescribed to someone who has ADHD, whatever the situation is here, and it's causing like an imbalance in the brain. Like it's causing an imbalance in this energy's brain. But I get that's why someone can't stop talking. Like they're talking, this energy is talking a lot, or this could be a nurse. They get your brother. This is help that you're trying to get for your brother. So you're talking again. You could be communicating these things with a nutritionist. But I also get you can't believe what you're hearing. So they could be intuitive. This could be an intuitive woman that you're interacting with, and they're telling you these things about your family members, and you're shocked by it. Or you're telling these things to this energy, and they're telling you, and you're telling these things to this energy if it's a Pisces. And they're sharing that with their parents or their mother. But there's also that shield energy. Again, it's about helping people protect their mothers, their fathers. It's like hindsight, foresight, protection. What are you waiting on? 3 of air. Someone's going here with heart tremors. It's because somebody's wrong medication or immunization. I keep getting that narcolepsy. So it could be narcoleptic medication that was prescribed to you. You're taking it, or you should not take it. Either maybe you are narcoleptic or something like that, or you do have ADHD, or the Pisces energy has ADHD. But be careful. Like somebody could literally be at the moment traveling to go to the doctor. Maybe there's an element here where you've been trying to get your mom or a sibling or someone to not take certain medications. Someone's also going on here with medicinal weed, so that could also be why you want to go down the route of taking medicinal weed, or you have been. Or you're trying to tell a doctor that you're trying to tell a family environment, or this opposition with this man, because maybe he doesn't believe in medicinal weed. You like somebody just wants to get high. So if this is your husband, maybe this is a situation where your husband just wants to get high, or a brother just wants to get high. Like, do you not want to get well? You just want to get high? With this Undines and Mermaids, do you be sharing these things with your friend or your mom? I don't know what to do. When I said mom, you don't know what to do about your mom? Or your mom doesn't know what to do about your boyfriend or some dude or some friend that you have here. Some insight that you're trying to get. Someone does not know what to do. So you could be getting insight from this person about this energy, or you're getting insight from this energy about this person. And maybe it's helping or it's not helping. Or they're being prescribed the wrong medication. Or they just want to get high. Like somebody just wants a high. Or somebody thinks that you just want a high. Or you get a high off of talking to people or talking to somebody. Wow. 3 of Air. You're finding out something here about this energy. Like you're finding out something about your mom or this older woman that you've helped. Like you're finding out something. If I get another Capricorn, I get involvement. You're finding out something about the involvement of another Capricorn. You're finding out that another Capricorn is involved in a demise, like a planned one on you or somebody else that you're tied to. It could be this energy. Well, setting up doctor's appointments for you to go on, or somebody setting up doctor's appointments for this energy to go on. Or maybe they're sharing that with you. But I get something about a child, like a child, like maybe another Capricorn is communicating these things to you about a child. Maybe a child has ADHD, but it's newfound information. 3 of Air. I didn't know him or her had ADHD. This grown adult, this child, like these children, like could be 3 kids that have ADHD. You're trying to do the best that you can to help them, or it's your mom that is dealing with these things. But when I say mom, I get medicinal weed. Like you need to give your mom medicinal weed, or some motherly-like figure. You need to give her medicinal weed. This could be the doctor that's prescribing it, and use your intuition that maybe like the person that's giving you the medicinal weed is also getting high off of it with the 3 of Air, or somebody's getting high off of something. It could be a smell with the 3 of Air energy being here. Somebody is getting high off of a smell inside of a home or a shower situation with the 3 of Air. Someone's coming through a shower. Someone's coming through a shower that's making somebody high with the 3 of Air energy. Something that's also smoky. This could be like a steam room, but you're inviting someone to go into a steam room. This energy could be responsible for turning the steam room on and off. And maybe you invite someone to go to a spa with you, but I get a setup when I said that. You are the person being invited to go to a spa, or you are inviting someone to go to a spa with you. But there's a setup energy. So there's a sauna or a steam room that something about it. It's like somebody's getting high off of steam, like 3 of Air. Maybe they're supposed to get high off of it. I don't know. With the 3 of Air energy being here. So if it's not anything pertaining to highness, maybe people are calling you that, like your highness, like because you're a shield to people for some reason. But when I said that and touched this, I get somebody can't stand this, and I get an Aquarius. There's an air-like energy that can't stand something about your success. And I get that's why they set up things to happen to you or your parent or another Capricorn. That's why they set up things to happen to you. There's jealousy with some air sign. But I get unfollow, like you unfollowed these energies, like you unfollowed them or they unfollowed you. But I get that's why, because they're jealous or they're a part of a plan on you or something with a 3 of Air. But I also get that's why a job isn't calling you back, or that's why a job let you go, or that's why a job is not hiring you with a 3 of Air. Libra, someone's going here with a Libra-like energy. I keep getting jealousy that there's air-like energies that are very jealous of you with the 3 of Air. Very, very jealous. They're jealous of the relationship that you have with your mother, or something that you're being offered. It could be the work that you're being offered, or the kind of work that you do with the 3 of Air. Scorpio, please watch. Scorpio's reading may be very important to you, okay? Your present has the couple sign of Gemini. Oh, shit. I get not helpful. Somebody is not helpful about a Gemini, and that's why the 3 of Air energy is here. Somebody sees, like if it's a Gemini, somebody see like this energy, like if it's a friend, like they see that people or a person is doing you wrong, or people are trying to do you wrong, but they're not saying, they don't want to be involved. They're not saying anything. That somebody's trying to give you food, crushed up pills, or they're trying to drug you or steam you and some type of smell. I don't know. Like they're trying to say these things about you or something, but they're not helping you figure out what the hell, how to protect yourself. But I was getting shield though. So maybe this element that they're helpful in the sense that maybe they're a shield in some way. But I'm still here. Like this energy is still here, but they're halfway there. Like they're halfway helping you. They're halfway helping you. Maybe you feel like that's something mentally. Like I said, ADHD and narcolepsy. Maybe you feel like somebody is dealing with these things. You know that. Or somebody shared that. This woman could have shared that with you, but I get a follower. This energy is a follower in a bad way. Or they're one of your followers, like a, what do you call it? Like an Instagram follower, Facebook follower. Like they shared that this energy has ADHD. But something's going on with them mentally. Like there's depression with this couple energy here, or there's a partnership that you're in that's depressing you with the 3 of air energy being here. You need to get away. Use your intuition that you need to get away from not helpful people or a situation where people don't agree with you taking medicinal weed or you're being prescribed this medicinal weed by this energy. But a Pisces energy is abusing drugs. Like you're finding that out by this person. But they saw, this energy saw, I get a Scorpio, this Scorpio energy saw a Pisces abusing drugs in food, or they're trying to do this to you or some shit like that, or they saw it happen to another Capricorn. They saw a Pisces energy abusing drugs. The 3 of air energy is kind of like, you're like, somebody's trying to call me crazy, but they're sitting around abusing drugs and putting it in their food for recreational use. And they're telling me that I can't smoke this, that, and the third, but there's something going on here with kissing. So maybe there's an element here where you were caught. I guess some of the Pisces, like you were caught kissing a Pisces for some reason. You were caught kissing somebody, like something going on here. Like you were caught kissing. Could be online. Could be asked, or somebody was caught doing something with you. Like you were caught kissing somebody, and somebody exposed that. This energy. They see these things. There's all behind the scenes that is happening to you or plans. They see this happening. If it's a Gemini. But I also get they want you to learn from your own mistakes. They want you to learn from your mistakes about trusting people or getting involved with certain people or eating from certain people, the couple. So that's why I said they're helping you, but they're halfway helping you because they're not going to walk you. They're not treating you like a baby. They're not going to walk you through every little thing with the 3 of air. You thought you were there. You thought that they were there for you all the way. So it could be a doctor, the mistakes. They want you to learn from your mistakes. Could be dietary ones, relationship ones, friends. Like they're trying to tell you what friends or people that you should not deal with. Maybe you weren't listening and it cost you a job, cost you a relationship of some kind. Your future has the 9 of water. You're wishing the 9 of water. You're wishing that someone would come see you, or that you could go see someone. You're trying to get away from danger. Now that you know something, but I get a shower. Like now that you know something about a shower or a steam room. Interesting. Now that you know that you want to get away, or you've been in the works of doing that. Like 3 of air, you feel heartbroken by the fact that people are planning to do these things to another Capricorn, or planning to do it to you. Whatever situation, or there's children or grown adults that they have ADHD and you want to help, or narcolepsy. The 9 of water is kind of like that you may be traveling, this holistic care that you may be traveling to go get. This detox, like there's some type of detox that you should get. Doesn't matter if it's needed or not. Like you should just do it. A detox, a flush. Because if something is in your system or something is in the system of a Pisces, maybe you feel like a Pisces needs to go to detox. But I get that they've been abusing drugs for a long period of time. If it's a Pisces, trying to get them to do that, they don't want to hear it. 3 of air. You're trying to collab with them. You're also trying to get a Gemini's help also to do that. They're not trying to hear it. Like the Pisces energy is not trying to hear that. So someone could have came to you, or you could have went to someone. Could be that water sign, Pisces or not, Scorpio. You could have went to these energies, and what's happening is like there's a trap kind of energy going on with that. There's a trap. Someone is not who they say they are. But I guess that's why they're taking so long to add you or to follow you on Facebook or something. Like they're not. There's something going on where that they're not. It's like two people, or they're not the same person or something with the 9 of water. Like they're not who you think they are. Somebody is not who you think they are. It was a Pisces, some water-like energy that you're dealing with. Scorpio. But I feel the Scorpio energy you're trying to help. Or you're trying to get help from a Gemini to help a Scorpio. Or you're just trying to get help from a Gemini, period, like insight, like what to do about these people or this person. They're on drugs. They're abusing drugs. You're finding that out. Traveling. You want to travel to go see these people or this girl, this guy. You don't know what to expect. Somebody does not look like this, like meeting somebody online and they do not look like how you saw in the picture or something like that. They look different. You could have said to yourself, they look different in every picture. Why? Something going on here with twins. Like maybe you're finding out that Pisces, like a Pisces has a twin. Like somebody has a twin, a metaphoric twin, or an actual twin. You thought somebody was the same person, but it's like 2 different people or 3 different people, triplets probably even. You could have been talking to somebody. Like you could have been I don't know. It's very interesting in nature. You could have met someone online and you got insight from a family member. You could have gotten insight from a Pisces family member or insight from an older woman, period. Could have got insight from her. She may have been telling you, you know what I mean? Like, but I guess she knows. This energy knows about somebody that you're talking to. Your sibling knows. But yeah, a part of your sibling is a part of something pertaining to you talking to someone that you met online. That there's a plan. There's some type of hidden, secretive plan. So it's pertaining to your job or why you lost one. Or where is it at? Or why did it take so long to hire you? It's pertaining to that. That's interesting, though. Somebody that you befriended is connected to your sibling somehow, or they know something. Like your sibling knows something intuitively about someone you're talking to. But get someone not being real. Like someone that's going on here with not being real. Maybe you're communicating with someone online that's not real. Or they're just not who they say they are. If it's somebody that's abusing drugs, maybe you're finding out that this situation is unreal to you. You can't believe that somebody's abusing drugs in your family or your workplace. Should I leave? Should I go? Whatever. Your instincts has Yamea, mom, reconciling differences with mom. They agree. Your mom agrees with something that you're trying to do. Some motherly-like energy is agreeing with something that you're trying to do. They agree with it. Or they like something that you're doing. They like something that you're doing. So it could be your male energy. Could be a mother that you're dealing with. You have a lot of water-like energy here. Could be a mom, a cousin, a sister of some kind that is. When I say sister, I get marital issues. Your sister's going through marital issues. Or you are that sister that's going through marital issues. But things, because of the energy of marital issues, someone is going through some type of craziness here. Your accomplishment has the 6 of air. 6 of air energy right next to the undines. And I can't make this shit up. Like you're saying that, or air-like energy is saying, I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. There's some type of situations going on here with mom. You're finding out something about your mom that's shocking, or you can't make this shit up. But you're saying something about a Pisces. I can't make this shit up, or a Pisces is saying that to you. Pisces may be telling you something crazy about a family member that's shocking, or it's a friend, or it's happening in a workplace. It feels like family stuff too, a lot. Like family members are saying these things, like something's going on with your grandma or a mom or a sister. But I didn't know she was into that kind of stuff. Like, it could be something that somebody's into. Family members are shocked by something that you do, or that another Capricorn does, or Pisces is doing. Your spiritual self has the 4 of earth energy here. Finances. Or you're holding on to other earth-like energies. But I don't want her to leave yet. Like, you don't want another Earth-like energy to leave yet. But I get what happened. Like, you're trying to understand what happened to another Earth sign. Or if it's you, you're trying to understand what's going on with your money. Like, what happened to my money? What happened to my money? Drugs. Like, maybe you feel like somebody's using your money. Like, this could be a situation where you have an account and you share it, or you just have an account, period. But maybe you feel like money is being withdrawn for drugs, right? To sell. Like, drugs are being sold with your money, like, and without your permission. That's why it's next to the 3 of air. Drugs or things. Maybe there's a shopaholic energy going on here with the 4 of earth and the 3 of air. It's therapeutic. I actually am a shopaholic a little bit as well. 4 of earth. But you're doing these things because this could be a situation that you're doing these things, or another Capricorn is doing these things, or a Pisces, and somebody's doing these things. Like, it's looking like an addictive habit. It's looking like it's in a 3 of air is in your head. Like, you're brokenhearted by something. That's why you're doing that. Or that's why a Pisces energy is by Aries. Like, a Pisces energy is like brokenhearted by some fire sign that they're dealing with. Or you're brokenhearted by a fire sign pertaining to work. So you're shopping a lot. Something's going on here with like drugs or weed. People trying to say that you're doing that, or Pisces energy is doing that, and because, or it's because the reason why they're doing that is because they're not happy with the Aries. You're sharing that. Wow. Or there's the Aries energy that's not happy and they're taking drugs. Whatever the deal is. Message from water with your mentality. Message from water. But I get you're thinking that someone's gonna call you. You're thinking that you're holding on to yourself with the 4 of earth next to the 3 of air. Why haven't I heard from them yet if it's a water sign? You're worried about somebody. Water-like energies. You're worried about them. All of them possibly. Your mom, a friend, a sibling, another Capricorn energy. You're worried about them. Like, why haven't I heard from my sister? What's going on? Where is she? Why hasn't she been answering the phone? Message from water. What's going on here with drugs? Like somebody was drugged? Or you're finding out that they have been taking them? Pisces. Pisces. Another Capricorn. Gemini. Who else? Scorpio. Whatever water sign you're dealing with. What's changing for you is your workplace. But now you're looking for another job. This could be an element here where somebody is trying to expose you. They're trying to say that you were doing something on a job. Could have been a Pisces. But when I said Pisces, I get maybe you should not have reconnected with. Like, maybe there was somebody that you reconnected with. But because you reconnected with them, it's causing something to happen, like in your job. Like, your job or your integrity, reputation, aleba. Some type of reconnection that you made. It's the cause of something going on here. Your resolution has the 4 of fire. 4 of fire. You need to look for a new place. You're looking for a new place. 9 of water. You're using your intuition that maybe you should move. But be careful. If you travel, be careful where you're going. With the 4 of fire being the resolution and the 9 of water being in the future. Be careful of where you travel. But I get not everything is what it seems. Like with family. Something's going on with your family and drugs. You, another Capricorn. Why some type of reconnection that you made or someone else made. It's some type of reconnection that you made in a workplace caused something to go happen to you or another person, or some type of connection, period, caused something to go crazy. But I get it's also something that somebody said as well. You could have said something crazy about somebody and they're like exacting revenge on you, or by your sibling, like people are a person or is exacting revenge on them. All right. Outcome. Capricorn. Six of water. Something is returning from the past. But it could be pertaining to childhood issues. Like this could be something pertaining to childhood and maybe getting attention, needing attention, or not getting it. And maybe that's what's going on with this. But I keep getting something about a Pisces all the time. Like maybe something's going on with a Pisces and you in childhood. It could be favoritism. And maybe they set up something to happen to you that like your own like your own family member, your own like a coworker that you thought was your friend. And you were using your intuition at one point. You're like, why is this person, like this water sign, this Pisces, whoever, or somebody you're dealing with, that why is this person following me out of nowhere, like online? They're trying to throw you on. They're trying to secretly throw you under the. But they're in cahoots with fire sign energies. Like they're all like they're all against you for some reason here. They're all against you. Somebody wants these energies. Like they want revenge. A Pisces. And these fire-like energies here. They want revenge. And a Libra. There's something going on with Libra and Aquarian energies. The Gemini energy is helping. They're trying to. But not really. Like they're not really trying to help you because learn from your mistakes. Learn from the relationships that you bring into your life. You're like, now I have no job. You're like, now my job is gone, or now I have to wait for another job. Energies are responsible. Pisces is responsible. This could be like a mandatory, you know what this feels like? This could also be like a mandatory drug test for a job. And maybe you going to take it. But the situation is that you could have eaten something that was made for you by a family member or a friend made it. But you're eating the food but there's drugs in the food. But you're fine. But the thing is about the drug test, like nothing, it could be weed infused stuff that you didn't know weed was in the food. And you go and you do drug tests, mandatory drug tests for your job, and they're like, you gotta go. How'd that happen? You're confused. This energy here, you're confused. But I should not have let her or him make that for me, like food. They may have put some type of weed, like I said from the beginning, they put weed in the food or some type of something that is showing up on a drug test. Don't just let anybody cook for you. Don't just eat from anybody. Wow. Damn, returning from the past, because maybe you feel like you're going through this again with a Pisces. You feel you're going through this again with like family or something. Something's going on with family. They're responsible. Coworkers are responsible. Or the family and coworkers somehow that they're tag teaming on you or another Capricorn. But there's revenge-like energy going on with that. Okay? Or you're trying to take medicinal weed and people are like, what the hell are you doing? And you're like, it's gonna help, or it's gonna help my mom. Wow. Wow. Learn from your mistakes. Or learn from people, dealing with people here. All right, Capricorn. Let me know what resonates with you. Be well. Take care. Bye.